Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel, The Real Technical Knowledge. Today we are going to learn a map graph on an Excel. That means how to create a map graph with respect to the live data on a web page. So today we will create a map graph or coronavirus live status, and those data is readily available in Wikipedia. So we need to pull those data from Wikipedia to Excel, and then we will create a map graph. And if any data is changed in a Wikipedia, then the same will reflect in your map graph. So let's start with today's video. So now we will create a map graph in Excel where the data will pull from the website, Wikipedia website. So this one is the map graph where we have a source data is this, and this data is pulled from Wikipedia, this one. So this one is the URL where we need to put in Excel and pull this record, pull this table in Excel. If someone changed this data, then it will automatically reflect in your Excel here, and the same will reflect in your map graph as well. So this data is live, this graph is totally live, and it's fully dependent upon the website data. So to create this graph, let me open a new sheet for you. So I have opened a new sheet to create a map graph. To pull data from website, we need to go in option data. Under data, we will have a get and transform data. Under the get and transform data, we will have a from web option. So you need to click on from web option. It will provide you a pop-up where we need to put the URL. So in the meanwhile, we need to copy that URL. So I have copied that URL. See, now that from web pop-up is appeared and asking a URL. So I have pasted that URL where the data is available. So now we need to click on OK. After clicking on OK, it will fetching the records from the website. See, it will pulling the records from the website. Again, we will have a navigator pop-up option available to choose the table. So in website, we have a multiple tables like this. See, this one is a table number 1. Again, we will have a table, this table. So we have a multiple table in this Wikipedia URL. See, this one is also a table. So we need to choose the relative table from this website so that we can create a world map. So we need to wait until all the table will appear in a navigator tab. See, now all the tables will appear in a navigator. Here we have a table view, so we need to click on the table view only. Then we need to choose the table from the left hand side. This one is the table where we have a location, total number of cases, death, and the recovery. So we need this table to create a map graph in Excel. So our relevant data falls under the first table. So we need to select this one. Then we need to click on the transform data option on the below side of the navigator. It will automatically pulled in a Power Query. So we need to do some kind of changes in that data in a Power Query option. See, Power Query editor is opening now. So we need to wait until that data is appear in Power Query window. So now the table is appeared. So we need to do some changes in this table. Like we need to remove this column because this column is not required for us. We need to remove the top 2 rows from this table because it is also not necessary for us. To remove that rows, we need to go in a home, then remove rows, then top rows, remove top rows, then number of rows. So I am going to remove 2 rows, location and world, because we have already a header over there. See, the top 2 rows has deleted now. Now we need to delete this reference. This is also not required. So now we have customized our table with respect to the graph. So now we have a location. You can also change the header of this location. Then we can change total cases. Then you need to double click over there. Death, and then recovery. So we have also changed the header in Power Query window. So now we have location, total case, death, and recovery with respect to each locations which is available in Wikipedia. So now we need to also customize the data with respect to the map, because map only works on two column. The first column is location and second one column is whatever you will provide the data over there. So to do that, we need to customize this table. However, currently we have 4 column in it. So we need to customize this table to reduce those table within 2 or 3 column only. To do that, we need to select on first column, then you need to go on transform, then you need to go in unpivot column and click on unpivot other column, so that these total cases, death and recovery will appear with respect to the locations only. So you will see that, click on it, see the location United States, United States, United States, and total number of cases, death and recovery. So now we have location, attributes and value. So we will create our map graph with respect to location and the value. So attribute we can use as a slicer for selecting method. So now our data is available in Power Query. Now we need to go on home, then we have an option close and load. So now we need to click on close and load here, then that data will appear in a Excel sheet. See, the data is loading now, your query is running background queries. So the Excel is pulling the live data from the Wikipedia. If Wikipedia will change, this graph is also going to be changed. So this is one kind of dynamic graph as well. So let the data pull in a Excel sheet, then we will create a graph. So now our data is available in Excel file. So now we need to create a map. To create a map, we need to select the data, then we need to go in a insert. Under insert we have a chart option, then we need to go in a map chart. Under the map we need to click the filled map option. So after clicking on filled map option, it will provide you a map chart with respect to the cases, death and recovery. So let me pull that chart in another sheet. So I'm going to cut this chart so that we will work in a different sheet. So I have pasted that chart in a sheet number 3. So see, now we have that chart map available in a different sheet. Let me do some formatting here for you. So first of all, we need to go in a select data, right click on the chart, then go in a select data so that we can customize the range. So attribute is not required, so I'm going to remove this. So we need the value and the location in our chart. So I'm going to click this. So now our chart is appear. However, see, we have a multiple legends over there. So it is not required, because to remove this legend, we need to click on plus icon of your chart, then click on the legend option. It will be disappear from the chart. Now our chart is looking good. Now we need to put the legends here. Data table, right click on chart and then click the add data table or a data label. So now we have created our map chart. However, you see, this is a world map. If you want to select a country wise data, so this is not available now. So to select that, we need to create a slicer. We need to insert a slicer in our chart. To insert a slicer, go to the data, then you need to click on insert. Under the filter option, we will have a slicer option over there. So first of all, you need to select the pivot or a table, then you need to click on slicer. So see, all the column name is appear in a insert slicer option. So we need to choose the location and attribute, because we will filter the map with respect to location and the attributes as well. So after clicking on OK, you will have 2 options over there. One is location, second one is attribute. So we need to cut both the slicer from this sheet and we need to paste the same in a. So now I'm going to paste those slicer in a map sheet. So now we have both the slicer appear in our map. Let me arrange these slicer something like this. You can put these slicer anywhere on a chart sheet. So now, let me give the chart name as well. So I have put it the chart title as coronavirus live map chart. So now I'm going to select the country as India, so that we need to select under location slicer, then we need to select the India. Let's see that it will provide an Indian map or not. See, now the map graph is providing the Indian map over there. So now you need to click on cases, total number of case, then recovery, death, and then the recovery. It will provide each and everything to you. So let's click on Hong Kong. It will provide you a Hong Kong map. Recovery 4663, then the death and total number of cases. So you can select any locations from here. So let me select the Afghanistan. This is Afghanistan, total number of cases, death and your recovery. So you can select any locations. So I believe now you have learned to create a map graph, live map graph in an Excel. So whenever the data is changed in a Wikipedia, this data will automatically change. So if you go ahead and click on that pivot, refresh it, it will directly refresh from the website running background queries. So our data is refreshed, our graph is also going to be refreshed with respect to the data. So that's all in this video. I hope you learned to create map chart in Excel sheet. So if you like this video, then please click on the like button. If you are new on our channel, then please click on the subscribe button and do not forget to click the bell icon, because it will provide you a notification of my newly added videos. We will meet you very soon in a next video. Thank you all.